I'm still struggling with this haircut. Oh, babe. Sometimes I like it, and then sometimes I don't. But it's way too short. It wasn't supposed to be this short. Hey, Nico. Good to see ya. Hello, YouTube username. Thank you, Salma. Hey, Brooke. Thank you, Nico. I'm still struggling. I'm gonna need about 2 business days to like get comfortable in it, but this isn't what I asked for. Thank you, Nashi. Already got a yikes. We're not even a minute in. Cool beans. Let's see. It was okay. So actually, if you want to know how it went, I made a TikTok vlog because something happened this morning. So I think I've mentioned her in the like briefly in the past, but there's this TikToker that I've been watching like every day, and because her name is Isabel, and she's been tracking Tiki's journey. Like, if you are on TikTok and you know who Tiki is, you know what I'm talking about. Tiki's a foster dog, and she's a creator who's actually done, she's actually documented the rehabilitation of multiple foster animals on her TikTok. And Salma, I am actually thinking of making like a YouTube version of this vlog, because I'll basically like thinking about making an intro clip to give some context, and then just uploading it on YouTube so people who don't have TikTok can see it. That's something I've been thinking about doing. But I ended up making a little vlog today because I was scrolling on TikTok when her newest video popped up, and the whole shtick about it, I guess, I don't know if shtick's the right word, but the whole like concept around it is she's like, it's day so and so of like day so and so of rehabilitating my very fearful shutdown foster dog, or something like that is her intro. And so Tiki came like to her in a state where they weren't sure if he was going to survive, and the first like week he like didn't even get out of the crate, and so it's been about 40 days, and now he's just a completely different dog. It's just been a really wonderful journey to watch, and Tiki's very, very fearful, or was very, very fearful, and so I made a comment being like, because when it came up, I got emotional, and I was just like, you know, and I left a comment to the effect of like, Tiki's like, thank you for making this content, because Tiki and everything is inspiring me to be brave, because I'm dealing with agoraphobia and all of that. And so that was like a few hours before we were slate to leave the house. And then I just got like inundated with all of this support. Like, for some reason, my comment ended up higher up, so a bunch of people were replying to it and saying really, really nice, encouraging comments. And so I was like, well, let me just like make a little TikTok then for people who are seeing it, if they wanna see it. So I basically filmed. It's like a few minutes long, but I filmed like a little mini TikTok vlog of me going to the hair salon, like reacting to the haircut. My mom and I went to Aldi's as well. We stopped off at Publix because Renzi was nice enough to send a little soda money, so we picked up more soda. And I also went to Aldi's, and I picked up a few different things. The main thing is I wanted some of that goat cheese I was talking about, and the plain Greek yogurt. But I also went ahead and bought, they have pretty good frozen salmon at Aldi, so I got that as well. Publix is a grocery store. It's spelt with an X, but that's fine, Selma. Like I said, aw, Amanda, thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate your support. Thank you, Brittany. So yeah, it was just like a really positive experience, and like people from her community are already commenting. And like before I even went live, Isabel herself commented on my TikTok, and I was like, I like geeked a little. I was like, that's so awesome. Isabel is an incredible human being, and it's just like, that's something I love so much about TikTok, is you come across some really incredible people. And I think Tiki's getting close to being adopted. And originally I was like hoping for a foster fail, because I've been seeing the journey, and I was like, I'd love for her to keep Tiki, but she can't keep helping other dogs if she does that. So thank you so much, Carmela. Okay, Salma, don't worry about that. I don't worry about that. That's not. I just appreciate you being here and being a part of my community. Thank you, Brittany. Yeah, it was really nice to get out of the house. After we went to Aldi, my mom and I made a little pit stop to Dairy Queen. I got myself a little, well, I don't know if it's a little, I got a medium strawberry milkshake, and I enjoyed that. But I was really anxious before I left. So that's the other thing is I wanted my mom to make the wonton soup on live, but I guess she forgot. So she's already made it, and it's actually sitting right here. I need to put the lid back on it, but this is the wonton soup, just to show you guys. We've already hit it a good bit. My mom is defrosting some more chicken broth, and she's gonna cook more wontons to add to it, because this is good, but my mom added mushrooms to it this time, and I just feel like it completely changed the flavor. And just, I told her that because like my mom makes great food, but I'll always be honest with her like about my opinions of things. I'm literally digging that cut on you, like it shapes your face so nicely. Well, thank you. Okay, I'm glad to hear that. I just think it's such a dramatic change for me. I've kind of been cutting my hair the same for 3 years or so, and then my hair was the same even longer when I was having it cut by my I was dating somebody whose mom had a cosmetology degree or license, whatever, so she would cut my hair, and so. And I always kind of had the same cut. And in fact, in the TikTok, I showed the reference photo. It's a reference photo of myself where I'm like, I want my hair to look like this again, which is better than like showing a random person. You know what I mean? But my hair, it's like it was like down to here in the reference photo, and this is where I ended up. But the plus side is my hair feels super healthy. Like all of any of the unhealthy hair I had is gone. So like my hair is really springy and like it feels really healthy. So that's really nice. My mom suffers from the same as you, leaves the house once a year sometimes. Sending you love. She always says once she leaves the house, she always feels better, but so hard. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I got like a little teary-eyed and I cried for like a second in the car as we were like leaving the house, and then I got over it. Or I got over it in the sense of like I calmed down, and I was really proud of myself. I didn't cry after the haircut, even though I was like, I low-key don't like it, but the longer it's on my head, the more I'm getting used to it. So, yeah. My hair has gotten a little greasy just because it's so hot. That's one of the reasons why we went to stop to get ice cream, because we wanted to like go do something else, but all of the movies in the theater right now are ass. All of them. They're like, there's nothing worth seeing. And most like trying to think of something that's free to do inside with AC, or very affordable to do with AC. It's like we couldn't really think of anything besides either like going out to eat or going shopping or something like that. And we don't need to go out to eat. We've got tons of food at the house. To be honest, you look so confident with it. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm trying to get used to the fact that like it's so short, I won't be able to put it in a clip. Like I give y'all a view of the back real quick. I don't know. I kind of saw it with the mirror, but it's so short. Like, in fact, it feels a little bit like a bob. I don't know if it looks like a bob, but it feels like a bob, and I did not ask for a bob. Your hair, I'm so obsessed. That's so good on you. It frames your face so nice. Oh, thank you. You're getting a haircut tomorrow, cuties. I hope it goes well. It's so flattering compared to before. Jeez, Nasty. I'm just kidding. No, my hair was well overdue for a haircut. But the hairstylist was really nice. We had a nice conversation. You'd be able to rock with bandanas and hairbands. Someone mentioned in the TikTok comments, I might hop on Amazon and look for a hairband or two I could get in a couple weeks. I had long hair and did a short angled bob just before Christmas and loved it. It's beautiful on you. Thank you. Love it. Oof, with your glasses too. Oh, let me go get my glasses. I forgot. One second. I feel like doing girl dinner vibes, so just bear with me. Some of this. Where is it? What am I looking for? Aha. Perfect. Hey, Dad.
Yeah.
Did you finish off the salami?
Nope.
No? Oh, okay. Oh, found it. Okay. I just had to dig for it. Oh, shut up. Okay. We're assembling a plate here. It's going to require a lot of ingredients. Rosie's looking hot. Oh my god, thank you guys. Hello, Mama. What you looking for?
Did you just pull out the red pepper?
I did, actually, yeah.
Oh, okay. I'll let you do your thing and then I'll have
Oh,
some
no,
afterwards.
here. That's fine. We've got... Okay, so when I went to Aldi's, I got a Poppy soda. This was $1.99. But I really wanted to try it because I've been hearing about Poppy, Olipop, all of that. The glasses kill it. I'm telling Tom I'm going to Florida vacation. Thank you, Amanda. Thank you, Lynn. I love this dress. I got this dress actually from Torrid. It wasn't this most recent December. I think it was the December before that they did a Instagram collab with me and I made some content. I made like a reel and this is one of the things they sent me was this dress. I love this dress. It's a black skater dress from Torrid. It's so cute. Thank you, Mama. Ooh, that actually smells good. Ooh, okay. So I got strawberry lemon because if I'm gonna like it, strawberry lemon is a safe flavor to try. It's not sugar free, but it's only 30 calories and has 4 grams of sugar. Sparkling water, cassava root fiber, organic cane sugar, organic apple cider vinegar, natural flavors, lemon juice, strawberry juice, agave, stevia, leaf extract. It's not too long. It's definitely a shorter ingredient list than like a soda, like a regular soda. Oh, that actually smells like strawberry lemonade. Mom, you should try this. Yes, 3 grams of fiber in it. It tears up your stomach. I'll report back if this makes me farty or not. It tastes really good. Wow. I hate like the sparkling waters, you know, like I can't think of the brand names right now. But like I normally hate sparkling water except for the that one brand from Walmart, but that one is basically glorified diet soda that's clear. You know what I mean? Thank you, Hedgehog. Hey, Bacon. Hey, Subpar. Thank you. You're fine. I get the vibes. Okay. Alright, I fuck with it. I just wanted to try Poppy, see what it was like. And then I really wanted to get the sweet potato chips from Aldi because I love them, but it was almost $4 for like a pretty small bag. And I was walking around and I was like kind of craving potato chips, so this bag was only like 2 something, and as you can see, it's a bigger size too. So I wanted to try it, see if I like the flavor of it or not. Definitely smell the honey. They're good. There's not a strong flavor to them though. That's actually pretty good. Alright, so in terms of the girl dinner vibes that I'm going for, I have this salami that needs to get eaten. Hey, Angela. So we're just gonna pull these apart. Thank you, Princess Vibes. Yeah, so if any of you do have TikTok, all of my social medias, Quirkyloverosee with 2 E's. So if you want to go watch that and give it a like, I would appreciate it. But if you don't have TikTok, don't worry about it. So hello. Hey, Nicotine, I'm doing good. How are you? Okay. So I just cut them into cracker-sized slices. Hello, Molly. And then my crackers of choice today are Wheat Thins, and these like phenomenal pita crackers. I bought these a while back, but I haven't even dug into them yet, but they're so good. So I got those, and then I'm gonna give myself some of my chicken salad. Yes, you probably did. I don't know which podcast, but I've done two. One was a bad experience and one was a good experience. Oh, I already got my spoons. Yeah, girl dinners have been the best dinners. Hell yeah. So this is the chicken salad I made yesterday. We're gonna do a nice honk and scoop. Save enough for like one sandwich. No, but I need to look and see if it's already opened, or let me ask my mom. 1 second. Hey, Mom. Are you aware of that Trader Joe's opening yet? There's one being built in our community somewhere, so I was just wondering if you knew about it. Okay, never mind. I heard of one being built, but I don't know if it's opened yet, so I will research that, because when it's opened, I want to go to Trader Joe's and do a Trader Joe's haul. And I want to walk in with like a $200 budget and just go to town. See what I can get. So I don't know when that would be. Thank you, Supa. I appreciate ya. My favorite food is probably like a good cheeseburger. No, I'm not really into jalapenos, no. I'm not. Oh, thanks, Sarah. Yeah, we've had that Halloween towel forever. I'm gonna munch on these chips while I make my plate. These are good. Especially for an off-brand chip. Okay. We got the salami, the chicken salad, and then I actually went ahead and got both. This is the blueberry vanilla goat cheese, and this is the cranberry cinnamon goat cheese. Both are delicious. This one is better in my opinion, if you like cranberries. But if you don't like cranberries, this is really good. They're both like sweeter. I like the sweeter goat cheese combo. And I still have some of this in my refrigerator. This is cinnamon pear jam. This is also really good with like the charcuterie vibes. And then this is a new addition. I haven't done a charcuterie plate with red pepper jelly yet. But the stuff with the cream cheese is really good. So. I'm going to keep making my plate. Ever since I got my haircut, I feel like I keep finding random little hairs. It's so annoying. What's up, bro? Good. I am live. Okay. Did y'all see that? I just got smacked in the face with blueberries. My favorite chip, would probably be the hickory smoked barbecue Ridge Lays. Or like a sweet potato chip, you know? Thank you, Molly. Yes, nicotine, thank you. So we're gonna do like that much goat cheese. Just some, since I'm gonna do both of them. Thank you, Hedgehog. So, let me see. I do 2 Ziplocs. My mom said they called the AC people and they're gonna look at our Freon or whatever, so hopefully that might help our AC situation. Because good lord, it was one of the reasons my mom and I didn't stay out trying to do things. Is just the heat is miserable. Oh yeah, so Carmela, I don't have my ears pierced, but yeah, I think some like statement earrings would look kind of cool. But I don't have my ears pierced at all. I tried 3 separate times throughout my childhood. Now each time was like a Claire's or Walmart piercing. It wasn't like a proper piercing with a tattoo at a tattoo shop. You like the Zapp's Gator Dill Chips. You don't have AC either. Oh my god. Well, I have AC. It's just not ACing hard enough. So no, if we didn't have AC, I don't know what state you're in, Ramona, but here in Florida, no AC is a death sentence. Sometimes literally. I just wanted to say I feel like I relate to you. I haven't really been out of my house in a long time. My reasons may be different from you, but I feel less alone. Well, Kayla, I thank you and I appreciate you sharing that because Carmela. I'm so sorry. Carmela, if you want to email me and talk to me more, please do. I saw you retracted the message, so I'm not going to repeat what you said. But I did see it, so my email is quirkyloverosee@gmail.com if you want to talk to me. I'm so sorry. Sorry, I made that face because I just got smacked in the face with cranberries this time. Okay. Alright. So we're just going to cut another little chunk of goat cheese. And so one of these blocks is 6 servings. So that's about 1 to 2 servings. Alright. It was? Oh. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna do some plain cream cheese as well. Oh, I keep forgetting. I grabbed spoons. We're gonna do a nice little dollop of daisy. Thank you, Krista. I'm making a girl dinner. A plate. Yeah, nicotine. Me too. Okay. So then we're gonna take the red pepper jelly. I'm gonna do about that much. Red pepper jelly is not too spicy. It has a nice kick. Like, my mom doesn't really do spicy, and she likes it a lot with the cream cheese. So, wipe that off. And then we're going to do some cinnamon. The cinnamon pear jam goes amazing with the cranberry cinnamon goat cheese because they both have cinnamon, and it just pairs really well. If you ever get the chance to try some cinnamon pear jam, I would highly recommend it. Just doing a sniff test because I've had this for a while. There's no mold, but it smells good. And jam lasts forever. And this by itself on a cracker is good, to be honest. I'm going to add a little extra. Okay. Hell yeah. What's up, Dad?
Hey.
Hey. You see what I'm making? I'm making a girl dinner. Chicken salad, salami, blueberry goat cheese. Do you want to try some of this goat cheese?
Yeah, give me a second.
Okay. Hi, my dad. Are you okay with being on camera?
I don't mind.
Okay.
I don't scare nobody.
I don't care, but if you know, it's hot, so I know you're not wearing a shirt right now. So let me see. What did I do with my jam lid? Do you see a jam lid? Am I losing my marbles? Oh, do you want to try these chips real quick? They're really good. I got them from Aldi. Okay, I'll find it later. I think it is. No, it's not. Sorry. Yeah, I did. Do you want wheat thins or pita chips?
You're my daughter. These are good.
Yeah, I figured you would. Those are similar to the hickory smoke, but with honey. Wheat thins? Okay. Check the rag. It's not in either rag. Oh, it is? Oh my god, I'm a liar. Miss Banana, thanks for giving me ideas for charcuterie. Never thought about goat cheese or pepper jelly. Sounds yum. Yeah, I'm about to find out if that combo is good, so I can give you my opinion here in a minute.
Is that called poop soda?
It's called Poppy!
Poppy. Poopy Poppy, maybe. Mommy Lisa can't take me nowhere.
Jeez. Oh shit, okay.
I told you I need to get new glasses.
Guys, let's try some poopy. Oh, do you want to take a sip of this? It's actually really
You know
good.
me, I'll try anything.
Yeah.
Well,
Jesus Christ. Oh.
not bad.
Yeah, right?
Oh, prebiotic.
Yeah.
Lord knows. I need that.
I can't with you. Poop flavored soda, Jesus. Okay,
I
so
was wondering.
it looks like someone, I'm assuming mom put like an almost finished bag inside that one.
I got mom, but probably me. I need barbecue. Oh, baby. Ooh,
That bag was only $2 and like 40 some odd cents.
Yeah, nice.
If you like them that much, if we go back before you leave, I'll get a couple bags.
What in the hell is that?
This is blueberry vanilla goat cheese.
Okay. Sort of look like a dung pile or something. But I can't
Wow,
wait to
Dad.
taste- I can't wait
What's
to
up with
taste
you and
it.
poop today?
Me.
Do you want a piece of salami on it?
Yeah.
Do you want cinnamon pear jam too, or just
Yeah.
the? Okay.
You know me. Go big or go home.
I know this combo's good. I've done it before.
Come on, get a lot of those. All right.
Here comes Lord Biker Gandalf. Your dad has an awesome personality. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, it's yum. Here, I've got another piece already cut off for you, so I'll give you just a second bite of that, and then I'll show you the cranberry. Of course, you're welcome to have more of this later if you want to make your own plate.
It has a dryness to it, and it's hard to explain when everything is so wet, but whatever it is sort of makes your mouth feel like it's drying out, which is sort of cool. Oh, and the jam.
It's on it.
Oh.
It's underneath. Yeah.
Good stuff.
Here, will you throw the goat cheese back in the fridge when you have a second?
Yep.
Hey, up to par. Good to see ya. So I don't know why you'd be scared to try salami. It's delicious.
Your mom tell you to silence the microwave on?
She didn't tell me. I heard the silence.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the cranberry cinnamon.
Oh, be quiet.
The cranberry cinnamon is really good with the pear jam because they both have cinnamon in it.
Here, you need to save me from these.
Yeah, please. I'd like to have some. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It's a whole party size. Here you go, Daddy-o.
Oh.
This is the cranberry cinnamon. And then would you like to try a bite of, once you try that, would you like to try a bite with the red pepper jelly and let me know what you think? 'Cause I haven't tried that yet. So do you have an opinion of which one you like more? You look like you're really thinking on that one.
I like them both,
You like them both?
but I think the first one might have been better, but it might have been because it was the first one.
Fair enough. Okay. I gave you the wrong jam, I think. Sorry.
No, go.
Cool.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Grilled dinner consisting of a selection of goat cheese, salami, and jams, and chicken salad. So have some. It's really yummy. Watch enough. Okay, Carmela. I'm gonna finish these wheat thins off for sure. And then there's like a whole other bag inside of here. So put that back. And then that's okay, up to par. Thanks for being here. Yes, those are wheat thins, Destiny. The tomato and basil flavor of wheat thins? I've never tried those. And then we're gonna do a handful of that. Because these crackers are really good with the chicken salad too. Bye, Molly. Thanks for being here. And this is my grilled dinner. We got the salami, chicken salad, ridged honey barbecue, Clancy chips from Aldi's, wheat thins, pita crackers, red pepper jelly, cinnamon pear jam, cream cheese, cranberry cinnamon goat cheese, and blueberry vanilla goat cheese. Thank you, Cola. Okay. So I'm gonna start with the chicken salad because it's been sitting on my plate for a little bit. And my favorite thing about eating one of these charcuterie plates is like playing around with different flavors and stuff. So, bruh, okay. Oh, that's awesome, Cola. So I'm gonna try some red pepper jelly on chicken salad. I think it'll be good. That's a slay. That's really good. Thank you, Lewis. I'm curious if the pear jam is gonna be any good on this. It might not be, but That's a really creepy question. Yeah, that doesn't go at all. It's actually pretty unpleasant. It's okay, nicotine. Don't worry about it. That was actually really horrendous. Take a wheat thin, some pear jam, some salam. And so when it comes to the goat cheese, I like to try to be careful to make sure that every bite has some of the cranberry in it. Like some of the cranberry outside. So I cut it in half. Then I invert it and slice it like this. Mmm. Uh-huh. Wait. Are these stale? Oh. Those are inedibly stale. I don't know how my dad liked those. Why is Kaya getting a warning? She gave me a compliment. Isn't Halle Berry like a pretty actress? That's better. Kaya, I think it's a misunderstanding. I think I'd rather have the pita chips today anyway. Hello, Michelle. Okay, well, that's not Kaya's fault. Okay, so I put a few wheat thins on, but I'm just going to use more pita crackers because the wheat thins are not hitting for me today. Oh, it was a joke? Oh, because it didn't read like a joke. Okay. Sometimes that stuff doesn't translate well over text. My day's been good, Layla. Okay. So we're going to do cranberry, cheese, some red pepper jelly, and some salami. I was a little too much red pepper jelly. I don't know. That was a lot. Ginger lemonade sounds so good. Oh, you're good, Kaya. Ginger lemonade, that sounds delicious. I don't think I've had burrata before, but it looks delicious. Yes, Amanda, I'm having charcuterie. You should Google it, Subpower. It's a type of like white cheese that gets really like ooey gooey in the center, even when it's not like hot. I think. Or it gets ooey gooey when it's hot. Something like that. Alright. We're gonna do just this is the classic combo. Plain cream cheese with red pepper jelly and some salam. You had me at cheese. Man, that's delicious. decide what show I'm gonna watch next because I'm officially in season 5 of The Secret Life of an American Teenager. It's such a bizarre show. It's such a bizarre show. Gotcha, nicotine. I haven't had a charcuterie plate in like a long time. Thank you, Austin. Yeah, this is pretty good. I'm pretty hyped. And I'm gonna have to tell my mom to try some red pepper jelly on her chicken salad and see how. Well, their chicken salad has a bunch of extra stuff in it, so I don't know. But my chicken salad is really good with some red pepper jelly. I don't want to see Handmaid's Tales because it's just, I don't want to be depressed because that's like a reality now. Carter, thank you so much for the super chat. Desperate Housewives. I've never seen it. That's a show I've been interested in getting into it. I'm really into watching shows from the mid 2000s to the early 2010s right now. Especially ones that I've seen in the past or like maybe kind of dabbled in. He was into it, nice. New Girl is really good. I've heard good things about New Girl too. I'll be right back. We're gonna do a little bit of lunch / food prep for the week. I have a plan. I'm gonna finish eating, but I have a plan. I'm gonna finish eating and then Dexter's coming back again? Huh. I think I watched like a couple episodes of Outer Banks, but I haven't really like I never really didn't get fully into it. How much longer am I gonna be live for? I honestly don't know. Probably until I'm done prepping this idea that just popped into my head. Let's continue eating. Am I Asian? Is that a serious question? Is it the hair? Is that a true? Am I Asian? Do I look Asian? I'm 1/4 Hispanic. And the rest of me is European mutt. Am I being trolled? I'm having an identity crisis. What is happening? Ooh, for real, bacon. I'm hoping they say something else because I'm a little lost. Okay, come on now. You really think I look Asian? I've just never heard that in my life. Alright. Maybe it's just because you can't see your eyes because of your glasses. I can see it. I honestly think it's the glasses and short hair combo because I don't know how on earth anyone would think I look. I'm not offended. I'm just confused. You know what I mean? I'm not offended at all. I'm just very confused. You got that Filipino vibes and a bit Hawaiian. I think that's what that is, Hawaiian. Okay, anyway. Man. I forgot how good that blueberry vanilla goat cheese is. Wow. I'm gonna do some red pepper jam on this bite. That's my favorite thing about charcuterie. It's just mix and matching everything, unless it doesn't work. Like cinnamon pear jam and chicken salad do not go together. What's your question? Hey, Margie. We re-upped on the Coke Zero thanks to you. The blueberries are pretty tart. And then to be fair, Amanda, they could have been genuinely asking. I just don't want to answer that question right now. This plate's pretty good. Understood, Queen. I give this dinner a 9 out of 10. It's really good. I'm starting to get the Sunday scaries. I'm gonna go work tomorrow. But let's all cross our fingers that I hear back from somebody in an email about any of the jobs I applied for. Please. I'm toasted right now and I want a charcuterie board so bad. You're killing me. Oh my gosh, Indy. No, not today. She's gonna wait to get her haircut until right before she leaves, so she gets the most money out of her haircut before she goes back to Norway. Yeah. Thank you, Nashi. It's really good to see you, dude. I really need to come up with a recipe idea for that pasta you sent me to give it a try. Hey, Renee. He's behind me. He's gaming right now. We got home today, and every light in the house was off. There wasn't a single light source, and I'm like, what the fuck? And look over, and the only light I see is emitting from my dad's computer screen. And I was like, why are all the lights off? And he goes, to keep the house cool. And I went, oh, that's actually a good idea. Yeah, my goal is to go to work tomorrow. The plan is to go to work tomorrow. I've been feeling like more like myself these past few days, so hopefully I don't wake up in some kind of flare-up or issue or something. Oh, hey, Elizabeth. I made a charcuterie board. My mom is in the living room watching TV. They're going to be heading back to Norway in early July. I'm not modding anybody right now, Cola. The Marry Me Chicken? What's Marry Me Chicken? I've never heard of that before. My dad has a job in Norway and he's not going to be moving back until after he has a dual retirement. I gotta make Marry Me Chicken. Renzi, can you, would you be willing to send me a recipe on Discord? Oh, okay. Excuse me. I don't have any like private Discords or like Discords that I like Discord communities or anything. If someone adds me, you can like message me on Discord. Like I have a Discord account, but I don't really use it like I used to. Excuse me. That's just where Renzi and I talk. And like Nashi. That's like where we're connected. And I think subpar. I just don't know if we've ever DM'd before. it's a bit more complex than a messaging platform, but more or less, yes. That's a big aspect of its functionality. Mom always said nothing good happens in Discord. Fucking amen to that. I'm surprised how full I'm getting. I mean, it's a big plate of food. I don't know why. I think it's like, when my brain sees like a charcuterie board, I'm just like, oh, like it's not that filling, but I purposefully made sure to include the chicken salad just so I had a bit more of a protein source. But, yeah, anywho. No, we haven't. Okay. Thank you, Renzi. It's like an app, Kaya. Dad's gaming. Mom's watching TV. Hey, Dad. What game are you playing?
Dune Awakening?
Dune Awakening? Is that the new game?
Uh-huh.
Dune Awakening.
I'm in on the early release. I think it actually releases to the general public on the 10th.
Oh, you're in the early release?
Yeah.
Cool. It releases to the public on the 10th of June. Oh, okay. So I think the red pepper jelly just works better with cream cheese. Maybe if I tried the red pepper jelly with like a more plain or savory goat cheese, I think that would be a really good pairing. But yeah. The only thing that would make this better is if I had some Moscato. But I don't drink very often. I know I did recently drink with my dad when like he first arrived here, but I'm not going out of my way to spend money on alcohol right now. Goat cheese and honey. I'm not huge into honey unless it's like mixed in heavily. Like I don't like really. The only thing that I like honey on because like a condiment is a fried egg sandwich with American cheese. I love honey on a fried egg sandwich. So good. That is so specific. Yeah, I mean, I grew up. My mom has made fried egg sandwiches my whole life that way. With truffle goat cheese? I should try that. I just haven't really enjoyed goat cheese very much on the savory side. It's only been these two that I've really been like, hot diggity damn, I'm into it. Hey, Nicotine. Oh. Man, that is so good. Oh, that sucks, bacon. Okay. So I'm taking this little glob of cream cheese and I'm scraping up all the excess blueberry and cinnamon jam residue. I'm just gonna make a little bite out of it. That was okay. Yeah, I really want to check out a Trader. I think I went to a Trader Joe's once when I was a teen with like one of the youth leaders from my church. I just kind of like walked around a bit. It was like a long time ago. My go-to breakfast sandwich is a piece of fried bologna, fried egg, cheese, mayo on toasted bagel. Fight me. Ooh. See, I'm of the opinion. Okay, hold on. Before I get into my opinion, I just want to point out nothing. Well, a lot of things excite me more, but there's something so exciting about having the perfect amount of crackers to food ratio and making a charcuterie completed without like when you basically have like an even balance of all the different options. Amen, Ramsey. Okay. Oh man, the steak bagel from McDonald's was something. It was my favorite thing growing up, and then I think they got rid of it for a long time, and I think it came back in recent history. But yeah, I don't really eat at McDonald's anymore. Okay, so I'm gonna prep some burritos. This is the leftover chicken and cheese mixture and bell peppers from last night. I'm going to add a bag of smoky Southwest style in pouch rice. What do you mean remind my mom that I'm live? She knows I'm live. Wait, so someone said remind you that I'm live and I don't know why. Yeah, you just walk. Yeah, she's just walking, guys. Yeah. I know it's dark back there, but she's dressed appropriately. Like, yeah. She said, "Thank you for being thoughtful of me." No, she didn't just change her shirt. Yeah, it's really dark back there. Yeah, my mom's giving me a look. That didn't happen. I don't have a boyfriend. My mom was like, "What the fuck?" on her face, like, she's like, "Yeah, that didn't happen." Okay. Yeah. Hey. Okay. Anyway, sorry about that. My mom just wanted to talk to me. It's okay, Amanda. Don't worry about it. I had family that used to live in Dearborn. I visited Dearborn when I was like 16. Okay. Let me get my bearings here.
Boogada boogada.
Oh, God. Jesus Christ. Okay. Hello. Okay, so, alright, this is really, really hard from being in the refrigerator, so I'm just gonna microwave this for like 30 seconds. So I can more easily stir them together, and I'm just gonna make little burritos, basically. I might have tried. Did you guys ever bring back Freya chocolate from Norway?
Yep.
Yeah, so I think I did try it.
You know those hearts?
Oh, the hearts are the Freya? Oh, yes, I loved it. Thanks, Sarah.
Are you making up some more quesadillas?
I'm actually taking the mixture and I was gonna wrap up some burritos
Oh,
for the week.
good idea.
Thank you. I'm just prepping some like burritos with that leftover chicken mixture from yesterday and the bell peppers, and I added some rice to make it last. Yeah, that's been handled, Hattie. Comments have been decent. Not been anything too crazy. Okay. So I had a charcuterie plate for dinner. I just got done eating, so I'm just prepping these burritos if I can get this container open. Okay. Thank you, Renzi. I did it. Oh, sorry, Hattie. These are sticking together. I don't know if that's just because it's humid or what. These are sticking together really bad. Aww. Fuck. Vernon, I was not doing that at you. Jesus Christ. I was doing that as a joke to the tortillas. But if you want to find something to be pissed off about, go ahead. This is really annoying. Sweet. Okay, I separated all of them. I don't know if I'm going to use all of these or not, but we'll see. Have a good night, Kylie. Okay, so we're just going to... You're good. Okay. And then I'm going to take some of this cheese and just... Hello. So I made a barbecue, like, cheesy chicken mixture last night with barbecue sauce, cream cheese, shredded cheddar cheese, and dark meat rotisserie chicken. We sauteed bell peppers, and then I just added a pouch of southwestern rice. Yeah, nicotine's a cool username, especially when your name's like Nick or Nicole or whatever. Or any Nick variant of name. You stepped on an earring? That sucks. Thanks, Luna. My name is Rosie. Good night, Nico. At least it wasn't a Lego, right? Thank you, Candy. Sitting on a Lego sucks ass. How old am I? I'm 33. I love the new hair. Thank you. I think I went a little too heavy on the peppers. Some of the other burritos. Let me try to mix that up. There we go. Hey, Jordan. Thank you, Hattie. Thank you, Salma. No worries. Perfect. Sounds like a nice evening. Alright, so I think we might get 5 burritos out of this bowl. Hell yeah. Yeah, that's true, Nicotine. I'm being lazy. I would highly recommend washing the cheese. It does melt better and it does taste better. I'm being lazy. Perfect. Okay, yeah. 5 burritos. Yes. You're good. But no, you're right though. Especially for fat-free cheese, I really should be. Why are you apologizing? Please, Salma. You're always apologizing when you shouldn't be. You're chilling. You're a mod. You're all good. Life is so much better with cheese. Hallelujah. Cheese bag ASMR tickling my brain. Hell yeah. Okay. My channel is just me vibing. I'm just hanging out. Doing this with a fan pointing at me is going to be difficult, but we shall persevere. Yeah, the hair cutting experience was pretty good. I really liked the stylist, so that helped. A lot of my lives I'm cooking or making dinner, just hanging out, chatting. Sometimes if I'm ordering stuff or have a grocery haul, I'll do that. Yeah, my life is just in a weird place right now, so I don't have a lot of content options right now. So I'm just chilling. Okay, and you don't gotta apologize for that, Salma. People are welcome to come and go as they please. 33, flirty, and thriving, thank you. Fuck. I don't have any specific vlogging plans. Not having a car fucking blows, and it is not a good economy to buy a car. And it hasn't been since COVID, and I don't know if it ever will be again, but it is just, my mom and I were actually talking about this today, like, it truly just feels unattainable to get a new car. It feels financially unattainable where I'm at in life, and it's really upsetting. So, you look 21. How the fuck are you 33? Thank you so much. Yeah, and the van, yeah, exactly. My van got rammed into by a dude who was on his fucking phone. And then said he wasn't on his phone when he was absolutely on his phone. There's no way. You had to have been completely distracted to have not seen my car directly in front of your car. Thank you, Nicole. Things are very expensive. So the car that I had was like a 2008 minivan, and it only had like 50,000 miles on it. So I only got like, I got a pretty like small settlement for it, and I wasn't able to buy a car with it and its value. And I tried to save up some additional money, and then life ended up happening, and a lot of that money ended up getting spent like outside of myself. So it's just unfortunate, but it is what it is. My light just died. Yeah, he really did. You have humor like a Brit? Nice. Cost of living in the UK is atrocious? Really? I didn't know that. I'm still working. It's an awful job, but I'm still working. Thank you. No, I'm not a mom. I don't have any children. Okay. Trash, 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 trash. I am. It's just, yeah. I did look on Facebook Marketplace. I was just so scared that I was gonna get like scammed, and I don't know anything about cars, and I was so anxious to like what if I like buying a money trap and wasting all that like money. Scared me. Thank you all. Yeah, there's a big hole in it, so I threw it out. We have more. My dad used to be in the Navy, yeah. Wait, what out? Oh, yeah, the car. But it was holy. Okay, Kaya, I don't know why that. Okay, I just got your joke. Yeah, honestly, I got really overwhelmed by the concept, and no, I'm not married. Navy is #1 pecker checker. Oh my god, bacon. Yeah, so let's see. What time is it? 9:30? I should probably hop off here soon because I gotta work tomorrow. Thanks, Hattie. Apparently I need to join the Navy. Oh my gosh. You're ridiculous. I need to charge this light. Yeah. Hey, Healthy Conversations. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you for complimenting my hair. I'm glad you think it's gorgeous. It's very short. Ha! He is Lord Papa, Biker King, Gandalf, ruler of the chats. Oh my god. I can't with y'all. Rolling around in a golf cart is such a vibe. Honestly, yeah. Honestly, if we had a golf cart, I could probably, like, easily get myself to and from the grocery store and, like, the local community up by my house, to run errands. People do it all the time. People will be on the roads and shit, driving on golf carts and things like that. I've seen people who will literally drive themselves on their motorized wheelchairs. It's so Florida coded, exactly. Goat cheese and corn tortillas fried as a quesadilla. I've never tried that, April. I'm not big on corn tortillas. I don't mean literally shut up. Oh, I know that. Thank you so much. Everything's legal in Florida except marijuana. Well, medical is, but not recreational. that hello. Yeah, I remember that. Get some fairy lights and pick up all the ladies. Hell yeah. Someone hit health. No one hit healthy. No one hit healthy conversations. I don't see that notification. She can still chat. I'd pimp it out, honestly, right? Oh, sometimes, yeah, sometimes. Well, if it's under review, that's different than hidden. That's YouTube automatic filters. If it's under review, that's just like a YouTube thing. Sometimes they do it for like cuss words and stuff. Yep. Yeah, very weird, Salma. It's because of my swears. Yep. You want to see the new haircut with the fancy hats? I could probably make that happen. You're turning 20 tomorrow? Well, congratulations. Not the call for the hats. Fancy hat night, oh, oh. Oh, that's cool, Hattie. Thanks, Tagger. That's because I left the house today, so I actually put effort into what I look like. Okay, yeah, I agree. It literally, I'm like, it looks like it's diseased. Okay. You're good. I was just putting stuff away, taking inventory of the situation. It's giving church class with a hint of 20s. Love it. Thank you. Thank you, Subpar Bacon. In case you missed it earlier, if you want to see the vlog on my TikTok, I posted a TikTok vlog today. I explained it in the beginning of the live. Because there's a reason I did it on TikTok instead of YouTube. Oh, shit. Simply Lemonade is good, but that's just holding water. Hey, Lexi, it's going good. One of my subscribers bought it for me. This specific cup has some customized elements to it, so I'm not exactly sure how to obtain it. But it's a Brewmate, and I highly recommend Brewmates. We're gonna do the peanut cluster and the chocolate buttercream for a sweet treat for now. I already had ice cream today, so I'm not gonna go crazy on sweet treat. Did you get a sunburn?
I might have.
Your back looks really red.
About making, oh, that's right, the chair. That's why it's so red.
Oh, the chair.
Yeah, I've got photographic skin.
Hey, Lucy.
Thermographic, thank you. Photographic. Excuse me. A little bit, yeah.
Thomas says hi, Dad.
Hey, how you doing? I'm gonna be doing real good here in a minute. Mama Jean's chicken salad.
This is my father, yes. Not the hubby, who is that? Jesus. or hubba, I think is what it's. Oh my God. That's my father. This is the haircut if you just got here. My hair's a little sweaty just because I live in Florida. But not the hubba. I'm scarred a little bit. I'm just kidding. Hello, Mr. Rosie's dad. Pleasure to meet you, sir. Says Healthy Conversations. Hubba, humana. Jesus Christ, Addie. You have to address him, but his full name is Lord Papa, King of the Moonshine, and Biker Gandalf. Munfels? Is that how you pronounce your last name? This chocolate's okay. It's from the discount store, so it's like a little old. Why was B hidden? Was B hidden? No. Again, I don't see B being hit. What are you talking about? B wasn't hidden. Mon files? Oh. It was under review. Got it. Okay. Healthy Conversations. Hey, B, you're good. Yeah, I have some newer mods. They're just learning the process. They're doing a good job. I think your dad needs to escape back to Norway. He's not safe with these comments. You want some chips with your sandwich? Yeah.
With what? Yeah, I've been eating on those.
Me too. I may or may not have cleared a bag. It took me a day, like a couple days. I may have cleared a bag by myself. Gotcha, Amanda. Thank you.
What?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, Mom. There's still three. There's still 3 bags.
For these?
No, the Sun Chips.
I only bought 3 bags. You third bag, your dad broke.
I thought you bought 4.
Yeah.
There was 4.
That math was not math.
There was 3 in the pantry and 1 out. There was 4. Didn't you get it at BOGO?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
That's 4, you're right.
Thank you. Thank you for. Hi. Hi, Lion.
Hey, I slept since about
I know. You slept since then. I get it. Hello. A sandwich is not a sandwich without chips. I feel that. Like, a sandwich and chips just go together. Okay. I was just feeling a little peckish. I just wanted a few more chips. Today was low key. I made a charcuterie plate. And I prepped some burritos for the work week. I made a little girl dinner. Thank you, Sally. Hey, Mongoose. Hell yeah, you lost 60 pounds during your break from the internet? That is what's up. Congrats, dude. Oh yeah, I've seen that like on TikTok. Like people in the UK, they put like butter and mayo on a sandwich with chips and like eat it like that. Interesting. I don't know if I'd do that, but I like to put like chips on a sandwich like with the meat on it. I wouldn't want it without like some kind of meat. Guess what? I followed what you said for your burritos and they're delicious. Already? Like the ones I just made? Damn. That's fast. Thank you for sharing that. No, Rosie, I'm telling you, but it has to be white bread. Yeah, I heard that too, like it has to be white bread. Chips on a fried bologna sandwich slap. Yeah, I learned in recent history I do like fried bologna, but I did not feel good after eating that fried bologna. I don't know why. Like I physically felt weird. I know I made your green bean recipe for lunch earlier with some ranch powder. Was fire. Aw, that's awesome, B. Yeah, I know what fairy bread is. I just don't think I've had it. Did I miss anything? This is near the end of the stream, so if you want to scroll back and watch from the beginning, I just made a charcuterie plate and ate dinner and did a little bit of food prep for the week. Nothing crazy. Have you tried chips fries sandwich? A chips/fries sandwich? Like potato chips and fries on a sandwich? Like so it's just like a potato sandwich? No, I have not tried that. That sounds interesting. Or do you mean chips as in like British fries? Like the British vernacular for fries? Yeah, no problem. Thanks, Marcelo. No, just fries. I believe in the past. I mean, I'm sure it tastes good. You know? I love potatoes in all their beautiful forms. Facts, bacon. Thank you for saying it. I'm an awesome cook. I appreciate that. Honey and butter on bread. I mean, yeah, that sounds good.
Eric Wayne, you left the chicken salad out on the counter? I'll put it away.
Thank you, I'm sure.
Where did all these dirty dishes come from? Good Lord.
It's almost like we live here or something.
The water is out on the counter.
Cause I'm refilling it.
Alright, I'm hushing. I'm
Thank you.
hushing. I'm mom. I can't not be a mom. I try. I'm not very successful. I'm not mommy.
Slender Queen. Oh my god, you think I'm skinny? Thank you. Never too old to get mommed. Facts. Mom is just momming. Your mom cracking the whip. Hey, Smoking Whiskey.
Oh, I like that username.
Yeah, he's been around on my chat for a while.
Smoking whiskey. That's
Yep.
kind of cool.
I miss you, homie. Haven't been able to catch your live in a while. Yeah, I've only been going live like once a week the past couple weeks, but I just did 2 days in a row, so. Rosie's face when her mom is momming.
That hasn't changed since teenagehood. What is that? Hoodum?
Teenage hood years.
Teenage is in them. Teenagedom.
Teenagedom. Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Oh, so how are we handling the wonton soup? How are you putting that away? I probably should get put away.
Oh yeah, it's not done yet.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna do a half batch. I was doing another batch of the mini wontons with the homemade rotisserie chicken broth, and then
Okay.
mix it together, and then refrigerate it.
Do you want me to get your way to do that?
No, because I'm not in the mood.
Okay.
So maybe we just refrigerate that, and I'll do the rest tomorrow.
Okay.
We need to convert that to a glass jar or something. I'll look this.
Okay.
We need to. I'll look out in the garage.
Okay. Thank you, Amanda. Like and subscribe. Thank you to everybody who's liked the live already. Much appreciated. Your dad, no, my dad has not always had long hair.
No.
That was like a thing that happened when he went over to Norway.
Your dad has wanted. No. Dad has wanted long hair his whole life, but he was in the Navy, and you can't have long hair in the Navy. And his father, of course. And then he got out of the Navy, and then his wife said, if you want to be successful in the computer field, you have to look the part. So you need to have a tight haircut. So he sacrificed his goals for long hair all throughout his 20s and 30s and 40s. So I think early 50s. And I think COVID had something to do with it too, because he wasn't going to the office a lot and wasn't worrying about making an impression in Norway. And so I said, hey, you know what? You only live once. You want long hair? Grow long hair.
Well, how would you feel if I shaved my head?
If it makes you happy, I'd be happy for you. I wouldn't think it was gorgeous. However, I would adjust and accept what makes you happy, because that's what matters.
Last time I brought that concept up to you, you basically told me to give you a stroke. I don't think those are your exact words, but that was more or less the reaction I remember you having.
I don't remember that conversation.
It was a long time ago. I think you're like a different person now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so much more chill.
Yeah.
You are very blessed, because you deserve it, because
Thank you.
I was high stress for too long, and I wish I had chilled earlier in my momdom. Sorry.
Oh, you're good. That's just good to know. I've had a few impulses where I want to shave my head, and then every time I'm like, I don't think I can do it while you're around to see it. Okay, I don't know if it'll make me happy or not. It's just one of those things, like, I want to do it once, you know.
Oh, you're too much like your dad. You want to try everything once.
I would like just.
You know what? Okay, I won't. Please don't hold yourself back and wait for me to not be on Earth again for you to do something that you want to do.
Okay.
Don't do that, please.
Okay. No, I'm not an only child.
Oh, you're the middle child.
I'm the middle child. That's very true. My hair is your length now, but black. Yeah, my hair is pretty, very dark. It's not black though, but it's a very dark brown. Hello, Haley. I love short hair. I really love your hair too. Shaving my head would make me happy. I do not like my hair on my face or my neck. Yeah, me too. I've crashed out and almost shaved my head so many times. Yeah, same. So now that I know that's my mom's opinion, one day I might come on here and crash out and just shave my head. And y'all just gotta deal. Rosie's just sitting there saying, okay, yeah. Yeah. I've dyed my hair once. I had red hair. So I think what I would do is I would before I shaved it, I would probably like do something crazy with my hair, like bleach it and dye it a crazy color. And then once it gets ugly, shave it off. Purple? My mom's voting purple. Or pink. Ooh, I like pink. Because I did red before. Thank you, Addie. They say if you shave your head, your hair goes back thicker, which I could use. My mom says bullshit, by the way. I don't know if y'all can hear her. Oh, excuse me. She said bullshit. She wanted me to make that clear. I've never actually bleached my hair, surprisingly, but I'm only not... Oh, you're young, girl. What are you doing on YouTube Shorts and YouTube Lives? Outside. Play. With parental permission. If that was true, I would have a full head of hair. I get the opposite. Right, smoking whiskey, I hear you. It's almost 3 over here, but I want a chip, buddy. Oh, goodness. Yeah. I'm not asking her that, Tiger. It's a reference to another YouTuber. Unfortunately, that's in reference to a real person who's currently on the run from the government in a different country. That's a whole other thing. I've never been to Texas or Mexico, so I don't really have an opinion on either. I was blonde for like a couple hours and I hated it. Good night, Nicotine. Sleep well. Dr. Pepper's pretty good. Yeah. I like Diet Dr. Pepper. That's cool, April. My hair, I'm worried because it's like, it's thinned so much over the years and I don't have a lot of it. So I worry about like bleaching it and stuff. So if I did that knowing the plan would be to shave my head, that'd be good. What do you mean what's wrong with chat? You guys are saying stuff is under for review and I'm not even seeing it. So I don't know what's going on. So my parents brought this hat over from Norway because it's so similar to the other red hat that we got from, I believe it was one of my grandmother's Easter hats before she passed. Oh, okay. Thanks, Amanda. I think one of the 23 flavors of Dr. Pepper is licorice. But Dr. Pepper is a unique combination of 23 different flavors. It's like different random spices and flavors. Like, I think like cherry and vanilla is some of them. Okay, yes, sorry. The white hat, which I don't even know where the white hat is. That was my grandmother's. Thrifty Meg got me the other red hat. And then this is the one from Norway. Thank you for correcting me. You're right, I misremembered. And now I feel bad because Thrifty Meg did get me that hat. Yeah, I hope she comes back. It's black jelly bean. Oh, man. You can't stand it, really? I think it's good. Yeah, and that's the thing is like I'll have very random specific memories from childhood, but the majority of my childhood is like completely lost. And like as time has gone on, I like don't remember most of my time living in Omaha now, which is crazy because that was such a big part of my life. Like I remember certain facts and like I remember certain like events happening, but like the details, like the actual physical memories, like they just leave me over time, and it's so depressing, like because I have such significant like holes in my memory due to trauma and stuff. Like I've kind of mourned the fact that I can't like sit here and tell you all these stories from childhood because I don't remember them. um I remember a few, and most of the ones that I remember in vivid detail are not like good stories. I love carbonation, personally. But thank you, Hannah. It's just like I've kind of grieved that part for a long time, but realizing like I had so many like amazing memories in my early 20s. Like I had this awesome group of friends, and I used to post on Snapchat like all the time and do all this funny stuff, and people will tell me stories of things that I did, and I'm like, I have no working memory of any of that. I don't remember I don't remember like anything from the year the year like 2015. Like there was again, I remember certain events, but I don't remember like specifics, you know what I mean? It's better to live in the moment anyway, yeah, but it'd be nice to have the ability to reminisce when I want, you know? Thank you, Hattie. It sucks. And then it's only gotten worse since I got re-traumatized in 2020. So like not really. I don't remember a lot of my 20s. I remember like bits and pieces. I remember like certain facts that I've like drilled into my head. Like yeah, I moved here this year. I did this year. But like I had these jobs in Omaha and like these working interpersonal relationships with people, and I like can't even remember. Not every day, Isabella. You don't remember your 40s? Yeah. But like I remember going and doing like 2 a.m. Walmart trips with my group of best friends that I had in my like early 20s, because that was like for me what a lot of people would do in like high school. But yeah, it exactly, Tagger, it's very weird. Yeah, it's very dissociative. It's oh yeah, I've done a lot of trauma therapy, Kristen. Yeah. Work home, work home, work home, yada yada, yeah.
Is that the barbecue chips?
Yes, here.
Can I try them?
Of course.
Thank you. Look, hand me the cup. I'll put them away.
Okay.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I want something salty.
You're good. Yeah. Oh my God. I miss the overnight Walmart shenanigans so bad. Like, I remember doing that and having.
I said salty or sweet because I'm here for you. Either way.
No, but as I was saying, like, I remember having so much fun. I remember like having these different memories, like, and I remember that we went to Battle and Brew to like celebrate certain events and stuff. But I don't. Battle and Brew is like a gaming bar, like slash restaurant place in Georgia. Like I remember that we went to Chattanooga, but like I don't remember like the specifics. Like I don't remember the inside jokes anymore. I don't have like tangible memories. Like I just remember certain events that occurred. You know what I mean? I know. I miss 2 a.m. Walmart trips so fucking bad. It's just like a very specific American experience. I have clear memories from as early as 4 years old. I would hate to lose my memories. Sometimes it's all I have. I'm really happy that you have that, Vernon. I'm sad for myself, but I'm really happy that you have that. That's awesome. I have the issue from my childhood with trauma. These days, anyone who shouts or belittles me makes me disassociate, and I don't remember the last few hours that passed. Yeah, it's like a brain fog. Amen, I hear that. It like breaks. I know, Salma, you're good. Damn, if I didn't have chunks of my good memories, depression would be so much more logical. Yeah, that's from someone who has really severe depression. That comment just really hit hard. Yeah, it's hard. Oh man. At least you did shit in your 20s. I just worked like an idiot. I don't remember a thing. I mean, I worked. Before my disabilities and chronic illnesses got worse. Like, in my early 20s, I was like, when I was 19, I got a job with Apple Technical Support. I did that for 3.5 years. And then when they wrongfully terminated me, and I ended up, that happened a couple months after my cat passed away. And so the timing kind of worked out perfectly. And within a few months of me being laid off from that job, I ended up moving to Omaha, Nebraska, to be with someone who I'd been dating like over the internet long term. At that point, we had been dating for about 3 years, somewhere around there, something like that. I don't know. It was multiple years. Yeah. It's 2 or 3. Anyway. And, that ended up just working out well. And then when I lived in Omaha Nebraska is like literally the nation's capital of call centers. Like, if you work in call centers, a good place to live is Omaha, Nebraska, because there's a lot of jobs out there for that. And, so it worked out kind of perfectly. And I got, some decent jobs, like right by my apartment too, that we lived in. And, I really liked the first job that I had, but I think I got unceremoniously laid off. The first job, they laid me off, but they basically fired me. No, they basically fired me for, like, and it was a wrongful termination. They claimed that I was doing chat avoidance when I wasn't, and I was I heavily documented, because when you work for Apple, they have a program, at least they used to have a program called iLog. Like in iLog, LOG, it's like the system to like log the calls basically, and like, to actually do iOS technical support. And I had moved from the phones to chat, and they make you, that once they train you, they would have you go up to doing 3 chats at the same time, which for the job requirements was an outrageous expectation. 2 would have been doable. Not easy, but doable. 3 was an outrageous expectation based on all the metrics and all the requirements to handle chat flows, because I also have chat experience and outside of phone experience. And they said that, like, I was basically avoiding chats because of system issues that I had very heavily documented were system issues, and I wasn't the only person experiencing these system issues. But they just got rid of me because I was actually working under a temp agency. I wasn't working for Apple directly, and I was making too much money. I started out making $9 an hour, and by the time I'd been there for 3.5 years, I'd been there longer than most of the other workers, and I was making like $12 or $13 an hour by that point. And all I had when I started that job was a GED and a few months experience working at Zaxby's, which that didn't work out great for me physically. That was really, really difficult. But they tried to take away my unemployment benefits when they wrongfully fired me, and then I easily won that. And the lady who was handling the mitigation was so pissed because the person that they sent from the company I worked for didn't even understand like the role that I had. Like, she was just like a random person from the temp agency. She did not have any working knowledge or understanding of the job that I had, and I had unceremoniously, I guess, like shadowed team leads and learned a bunch of stuff without ever being paid more than I should have been. This company also lost a huge lawsuit, because and I think I got like a small payout for it, because they would tell people to basically do work off the clock. Like they would have you set up your systems, do all of your logins, like do all these things, and then right before you hit the phones, punch in. That's illegal because logging into the systems and doing all these things is considered work. And so when you, over time, if you're not getting paid for 10 to 15 minutes of work every day, that adds up. So they lost that lawsuit as well. And I actually at some point I had a different job years later, and they tried to make us do that. And I think this was the job that I worked at in Georgia in 2019. It was a really shady place, similar to the this other company I'm talking about. They're pretty shady in how they're in their business practices and stuff. And they would try to get us to do certain things off the clock. And I flat out was like, hey, I just want to let you know, like, what you're doing is not legal. And if we were to take that to court, you would lose. So you should really rework that policy. And then they gave me pushback. And then they ended up following it up with, like, their HR, like, they're part of the company. And then all of a sudden, like, the next day, they send out a bulletin basically explaining that you're to log in as before you're to clock in like before you do anything else. So I won. But yeah. I spent my time in college working my ass off just to have my teacher near the end of my college days basically say I would never amount to anything. Well, that's fucked up. That's fucked. So yeah, she was insane. Yeah, there's plenty of great teachers out there. Just unfortunately had a bad one. Yeah, I went through that. I was actually denied unemployment. That's awful. Yeah, I won my appeal. So they didn't get their money back, and I got to keep it, and they had to pay me out, as they should have. Because I was able to explain. I don't remember the details now, but I was able to sit there and be like, I shadowed with the leadership. They showed me the back end of these systems, and this is the way the system operates. This is the error that was happening. I was constantly reporting it, and then they flipped it on me and tried to make it out like I would never do call avoidance. Never. Call avoidance is such an easy thing to track, especially like with nowadays with like remote work and stuff. Call avoidance and like trying to skirt the systems like that. It's so easily trackable. It's like, it's like, I can't say that word. If that you would just get caught. Like I would never do call avoidance. That's such a stupid thing to get in trouble for, and it's also automatic termination. Like anyway, as I was saying earlier, the point I was trying to get to was, I worked really hard, and it was after my re-traumatization that everything changed. Thank you, Michael. Am I trans? No, I'm a cis woman. I think in this current political climate, that's a really dangerous question to ask people. And I don't think you should go around asking random people whether they're trans or not.
Okay.
That's just me. And I don't know if you're like trying to razz me or like you're trying to say that in an insulting way or not, but being trans isn't a bad thing, so I'm just not. No, you absolutely can't be a mod. But yeah. So my ability like to tolerate working and mitigating my issues and stuff completely crumbled after 2020. A lot of y'all don't know this part of my life, unless you had followed me on Instagram for a long time. I used to talk about it a lot on my Instagram stories, but like when I first moved down here, I hadn't worked in a while, and after my re-traumatization, I moved back to Omaha for like a 6-month period or so. Or was it? I think I lived there for about a year, back in Omaha a second time. Yeah, cola. That's crazy, Vernon. What was I saying? So when I moved back under the agreement that I wouldn't be working, and so I was in the process of trying to get on disability at the time, and I was in the process of like going to doctor's appointments, and the agreement was that I was gonna like work on healing and working on overcoming some, and I'm not going into specifics, so please don't ask, overcoming some really horrific things I experienced in 2020 and in a bit in 2019 too. My relationship and life kind of fell apart again when I was in Omaha, and so that's when I moved here with everything I could fit in 3 suitcases. And when I first moved here, I hadn't worked in a bit, and I had to kind of reevaluate, and so my parents gave me 3 months, and I had just gotten out of a relationship dynamic that was pretty abusive, and that was really, really, really bad. And I basically laid in bed for 3 months and just like rested. And I was no longer. I also had like a situation with a different person come to an end. I talked about him and all of that in the We're All Insane podcast, so I'm not going to go into those details right now because I don't need to get trauma dumpy on here. But I had a really prolific cyber stalker I was dealing with, and that concluded as my breakup happened because it was all kind of tied together. And so I really was like trying to rebuild my tolerance because I was far worse at that point than I've been in a long time. And I ended up I'm looking away and thinking because I'm trying to remember because I'm struggling to remember these difficult times because my brain suppresses these memories. And so I ended up finding a part-time job doing script. It was like reading a script for the CDC. It was through a third-party agency, but the CDC did these health surveys, and so it was like a dialer job. So I would spend a long time just getting hung up on over and over again, and when I would eventually get someone to agree to do a survey, I would just have to read through the survey with them. And it wasn't about COVID, but it was during COVID times, so it was a little bit interesting. Dealing with that dynamic, working for the CDC while the COVID stuff was going on. But it was just like general health surveys. It wasn't about COVID specifically. And so because I was trained in medical terminology, I was able to use that and like spin that on my resume, make it real pretty and shiny, and get a job that it's one of the best jobs I ever had, and I still miss it. That was when I worked with the cancer patients to do specialty pharmacy stuff. So like trying to make sure they got their chemotherapy sent to them or their doctors or whatever, wherever. Thank you, Kristen. And so, but with that first job, that really helped me kind of rebuild my tolerance and rebuild my confidence because I was so broken. I was such a broken version of myself at that point. And it was a bit in a way like exposure therapy, like healing in a sense. And I feel like I could work if I found the right job. This current job is so stressful because it's just completely lacking overhead support. There's not even like a supervisor department for us to transfer calls to. We have to like beg supervisors to take calls and they will tell us they'll call people back and they never do. I think I already told you guys in a previous live, I currently work for a utility company, and they are doing really scammy shit. They're cutting people's power off that only owe like $100, and then other people are calling us with a balance of over $10,000, and they haven't even gotten a shut-off notice. And they're not billing people appropriately, and I'm dealing with people every day who are in horrible financial situations, and it really spikes my anxiety and my stress, and because I feel for them, and there's so many situations that I can't help, and when I try to help I just get reprimanded because I'm not handling these calls within a 7-minute average handle time, when you're telling me that I can't handle a call in 7 minutes because it takes 30 minutes to get a response back for help on complicated issues. And then a lot of people keep getting runarounds because people are trying to hit their metrics, and people end up having like their power cut and stuff when they have like children with medical issues or elderly people with medical issues. No one knows how to do their job properly because we all got hired through AI and none of us are trained correctly. It's just like, I'm not working for the government, but I'm working for a really crappy company. What's up, Levi? You're good. Hey, Brando. Thank you, Vernon. Working is also such a scam. I'd like a word with whoever decided 480 hours would be the work week. Yeah, that goes back to the industrial complex. Is that the phrase I'm looking for? The industrial complex? It's the industrial something. Revolution? What am I thinking of? I don't know.
Don't tell them about your parents with like ethics.
I don't know what that means, but okay. Whistleblower arc incoming. I would love, I don't want to say what area of, because like this utility company is nowhere in my vicinity. I have a remote job. I'm not going to say what community this company impacts, but it's atrocious. It's disgusting what I witness on a day-to-day basis, and the lack of there's so much more I could complain about, but I'm not going to. Not until I'm out. Yeah, it gets a bit complicated because like again, there's certain policies I could explain, but it would give hints that might get people to dox my job, so I'm not going to go there. Your phone might be glitching because my brother just started the microwave, so that could be a problem. But I think I need to probably head to bed. I said at 9:30 I was about to get off, and it's currently 10:16. Thanks for chit chat with me, guys. Hey, Brando, get some sleep. If you want to catch the replay later, you're welcome to. Thank you, cuties. That smells good. Levi, what are you making? What kind of noodles is that? They smell good. It depends, Vernon. Oh, it's just beef ramen. Okay. He has all these different ones in the pantry that he's been buying from different discount stores and stuff. There was one in there that I kind of wanted to try.
Can you get a good look at that for a second?
Go ahead, Levi. Yeah, for real, Tagger. So, actually, I haven't talked about it yet, but the whole situation with Elon Musk and Trump is kind of insane. And Elon's already backpedaled and deleted his tweets. Ridiculous. Yeah, Hattie, they do. No one is hitting not a single agent, at least on my team, is hitting the average handle time. Bye, Lexi. Yeah, it's not. And with the issues that are happening to people's payments and stuff, and the issues that I have to handle regarding different assistance programs, and the certain things that need to be done, it is impossible to hit that metric. I know, subpar. Yeah, I feel you. Thank you, Amari. Thank you, Vernon. Yeah, definitely feel free to turn on your notifications if you don't want to miss out my lives. Honestly, the YouTube algorithm is not super dependable on that all the time, unfortunately. I did get a haircut. My hair is a little sweaty from existing in Florida, but it was a lot curlier earlier, and that made it look a lot nicer. But like, the more I sweat, the straighter this piece gets. But I remember reading a tweet of being like, have you ever wanted both sides to lose so badly? And I'm like, yeah, same. But I believe Elon. I believe that tweet is true. I mean, I've believed that for a long time. There's enough surrounding evidence for that to be a thing. Because I also feel like it would be such a dangerous thing to tweet if it wasn't true, because, like, legally speaking, because if it wasn't true, that's defamation. And, like, big time defamation. So, they truly are a nightmare. My dad disabled the beeping on the microwave, which has been really nice. But I'd gotten so used to just hitting the start button multiple times and counting the beeps to get to whatever 30 I needed. Like, if it was 2 minutes, hit it 4 times. If it was just 30 seconds, hit it once. Like, you knew and still promoted him. You're just as bad. Exactly. All right, Hattie. Thank you. Yeah, I'll be getting off here in a second. I'm still just gabbing. I need to get off my soapbox. Yeah. I feel you. Yeah, same bacon, same. I mean, I bet something happened behind the scenes, B. This hat's from Norway. You remind me of Betty Boop. Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. Go for it, Levi. You're good. I've got you. Aw, thank you, Harry's girl.
Okay. Gotta drip on it here.
Still spill any ramen juice on me. There we go. Took a few tries, but... Don't forget to drink your water. Talking to you, whoever you are that's feeling called out right now, drink your water. Stay hydrated. Even if it's not for your health, do it for your skin. I've had a good bit of soda today, so I need to drink my water. You didn't grow up drinking water? Well, your body's supposed to be like 70% water, so start drinking water now, because you'll feel it. You'll feel it as you get older. Oh my god, if you have a sunburn, you have to drink a lot of water. You're pissed off for me. Why are you pissed off for me? Thank you, Supa. Oh.
My seal of freaking approval.
Yeah, we should go back to Aldi's.
I'm just bummed like the bottom half is like broken pieces.
Yeah, they were all kind of like, I could tell that the bags didn't have a lot of air in
Those are
them.
really yummy.
Yeah, they're really good. Yeah. Why'd you hand these directly to me? Now I gotta eat a few more.
I took them out of my
Yeah. Had to get them out of my way, so I'll just give them to you. 70% bacon grease. I hope that's just as good. Oh my god. Eating a lot of fruit's also good for hydration. I have 3 tattoos. It seems like you and your mom have a really good bond. Yeah. We do now. It's really nice. Hello, Brooke. If I had known they would like them this much, I should have assumed my parents would have enjoyed this. I would have got another bag. These are the Aldi's brand. They have a brand called Clancy's Ridged Honey Barbecue. Delicious. And it was very cheap. Especially for like current chip prices. For a party size bag, this was $2.45, I think. I was looking at the prices at Aldi and I was like, I hadn't been to Aldi in a hot minute. And I think in the past I had seen like a slight increase in prices. But I was like, even for Aldi, this just, like, especially for Aldi, I was like, this just is like a lot of money. This sucks. But I know Walmart's worse. I know everywhere else is worse. But it was like $4 for a regular sized bag of sweet potato chips. Oh, I already had dinner, Bella. I've been live for over 2 hours. My mom just handed me the chips back and I ate a couple because I was there in front of me. Thank you, Angie. Oh. I should try to clean up a little bit more because y'all are making me realize I must have been coming on here looking pretty busted the last few times because I haven't been getting compliments like this in a while. Thank you, though. I made a charcuterie plate. I had a girl dinner. Girl dinner. You know the drill. Or you know the vibes. You're welcome to scroll back and rewatch the replay. I for real am about to hop off though. It's about to be 10:30. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Hello, Core. I'm gonna go drink some water, watch some more of my show, try to decompress for tomorrow. I'm gonna try really hard to get to I haven't worked a full work week in a while. I'm gonna try really hard this week. I'm feeling more like myself, so just wish me luck, guys. You're still on, love. I know. I'm saying goodbye. Oh, you just hop back in, man. Yeah. I've been like Irish. Is it? No, it's not Irish goodbye. What's that goodbye where it's just like it's a Southern goodbye? So I'm gonna go ahead and hop off. Y'all have a great night. Later.